$121,247. That is the exact amount generated in just 72 hours using a single vertical AI wrapper. This isn't a fluke, and it's not a complex software empire. It's a specialized tool built for under $100 that solves one massive problem for real estate agents. Today, I'm handing you the exact blueprint to replicate this. No fluff, no manifesting, just the technical stack and the psychological pricing model that makes it work.
We are entering the era of the vertical AI wrapper. While everyone else is trying to build the next ChatGPT, the real money is in building hyper-specific tools for boring industries. Think of it like this. ChatGPT is the ocean. A vertical AI wrapper is a high-pressure hose aimed at a single fire. In real estate, that fire is finding motivated sellers before anyone else does. By wrapping powerful models like Claude or GPT-5 in a custom interface, you create a prop-tech solution that agents perceive as a high-value asset, not just another subscription.
Why real estate? Because the friction is massive. Agents spend hours scrolling social media looking for people mentioning moving, divorce, or new job, all triggers for selling a home. Your tool will do this for them. It monitors local groups and keywords 24/7, delivering hot leads directly to their phone. It's the difference between cold calling and closing. The demand is already there. Agents are already paying thousands for lead generation. You're just offering a faster, cheaper AI-driven version that they can't ignore.
The secret sauce is vibe coding. You don't need to know Python or React, you just need to be able to describe what you want in plain English to an AI orchestrator. We're using platforms like Lovable or Bolt. These aren't just no-code builders, they are full-stack code generators that handle the front-end, back-end, and database with a single prompt. This allows us to go from idea to deployed app in a single afternoon. If you can write a detailed email, you can build this software.
But a great tool is worthless without a launch strategy. That's where the early bird pricing model comes in. It's how we hit that six-figure mark so fast. By offering a limited founding member lifetime yield, you generate immediate cash flow to cover your API costs and marketing while building a loyal user base for feedback. I'm going to show you the exact prompts to use and the exact buttons to click. Let's get into the blueprint.
Step 1. Identifying the high-friction niche. In real estate, the highest friction is lead quality. Agents are tired of fake numbers from Facebook ads. We are targeting probate, for sale by owner, and pre-foreclosure leads. These are people who need to sell, not just people who are curious about their home value. This specificity is your moat. A general AI tool is a commodity. A probate lead accelerator is a high-ticket solution.
Now we open Claude 3.5 Sonnet or GPT-5. We aren't just asking it to code, we are describing the vibe and the user flow of the app. You tell the AI, build a React dashboard with a dark premium aesthetic, include a sidebar for lead categories, and a main feed that displays social media mentions in real time. The AI will generate the code, but more importantly, it understands the logic of how these components should interact. This is the heart of vibe coding.
Next, we take that logic to Lovable or Bolt. These platforms allow you to paste your requirements and watch as the full-stack application builds itself in front of your eyes. It handles the hosting, the database, and the API integrations automatically. You don't need to worry about AWS or servers. It's one-click deployment for under $20 a month. In less than an hour, you have a live URL that you can send to potential customers. This speed is your greatest competitive advantage.
The core feature is the social media monitor. We use APIs like Appify or Rapid API to scrape public data from Facebook groups, Reddit, and X for specific motivated keywords. The AI then filters these leads, scoring them from 1 to 10 based on how likely they are to need a real estate agent right now. This transforms raw data into digital gold. You aren't selling software, you are selling a curated list of people ready to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Your total startup cost? Claude Pro is $20. Lovable/Bolt is $20. A domain is $10. A basic API plan is $30. That's $80 to launch a six-figure business. Most people spend more than that on a single dinner. You're spending it on an asset that works for you while you sleep. Now that the build is done, we need to talk about the early bird strategy to get your first $10,000 in the door. To hit $121,000 in 72 hours, we didn't use a monthly subscription. We used the lifetime founding member model. This creates extreme urgency. We offered the first 250 agents lifetime access for a one-time payment of $497. For them, it's a steal, the cost of one lead. For you, it's a $124,000 cash injection. This upfront capital allows you to quit your job, hire a VA, or scale your marketing without ever touching your personal savings. Let's be real. The grind is in the outreach. You need to join real estate Facebook groups and offer beta access to the top performing agents for free in exchange for a video testimonial. Once you have 3 video testimonials of agents saying, "This tool found me a $20,000 commission," the software sells itself. You aren't a salesman. You're a provider of a solution that pays for itself 10 times over. That is the easiest sale in the world.
After the initial 250 slots are gone, you switch to a monthly recurring model. $199 a month is the sweet spot for real estate SaaS. With just 50 active users, you're at $10,000 a month in profit. Your only expenses are the AI API calls, which usually cost less than $5 per user. This is how you build a boring business that buys you an exciting life. It's not about the tech, it's about the recurring cash flow.
The top 1% of earners don't stop at one niche. Once you have the real estate blueprint, you clone the app for lawyers, roofers, or solar installers. The logic is the same. Find a friction, vibe code the solution, and use early bird pricing to dominate the market. You are building a portfolio of AI wrappers that each bring in $2K to $5K a month. That is how you hit the 7-figure mark.
Your first 48 hours are critical. Don't overthink the UI. Don't worry about the logo. Just get the core monitor feature working and show it to one person. If you spend 2 hours tonight setting up your Claude account and prompting your first dashboard, you could have your first early bird sale by this weekend. The blueprint is in your hands. The tech is cheaper than ever. The only thing left to do is start. I'll see you at the top.